On today's daily KHL update, no surprise, Ilya Kovalchuk and Vladimir Tarasenko still amazing. Some costly mistakes cost Spartak Moscow against Avangard Omsk. And hats off to Evgeny Malkin. All that and more on today's daily KHL update. Atlant faces off against Evgeny Malkin and Metallurg Magnitogorsk. Can they stop him?
We don't like focusing on just one player in our bags, but Malkin had a truly magnificent game.
7 minutes in, Atlanta is up 1-0. Malkin is battling for the puck in the crease. Somehow it gets deflected and everyone ends up in the net 1-1.
It's such a weird sequence of events, but proves yet again that Malkin is one skilled dude.
Here's some more skill from Malkin, a spinorama. Doesn't get any points for that though. And here's Malkin again, deking through Atlanta's entire defense, breakaway, and gets robbed by Anton Hudobin.
Can one overuse the "I am score" saying?
Not with this fella, Andre. Second period now, Malkin in the box. Mikhail Glukov is set up for a shot in the high slot, dives for it and scores. 2-1 Atlanta lead.
Glukov scores his fourth of the year and second of the night. Bobby Orr?
Malkin gets his revenge soon though. Gets the puck from Sergei Myzakin, beats Anton Hudobin. 2-2, that was dirty.
Absolutely disgusting. He gently slid the puck under Hudobin's pad. This is not fair.
Atlanta's Artem Dorofeyev gets some attention here as he goes into the bench trying to hit Matt Zuccarello. And shortly after that, Zuccarello on the ice to see Justin Hodgman with this dirty goal. 3-3 tie.
Hodgman scores his ninth of the year. He's been pretty decent in the KHL.
30 seconds later, Magnika on the power play again. Don't do that. Malkin has the puck, returns the favor to Myzakin, and that makes the lead 4-3 for Magnika.
Myzakin tops the league in points and goals. That's his 21st.
Atlanta tries to force OT. They pull their goalie, and this happens.
Malkin! Гол! Никто не смог его остановить.
That's Russian for Malkin, couldn't be stopped, and fair enough.
Malkin now has 16 goals and 46 points. That's just unreal.
Malkin with a hattie and 4 points total. Magnika with the W, 5-3 final. Metallurg Novokuznetsk hosts mighty SKA St. Petersburg. Doesn't look good for the home team. SKA scores just 1 minute in. Ilya Kovalchuk streaks in, passes to Vladimir Tarasenko, shoots from the high slot, and it's in. 1-0 St. Petersburg.
Tarasenko gets his 12th of the season. Nice feed by Kobe.
Novokuznetsk native Sergei Bobrovsky has to stop his former teammates early in the second, and he does with this save, proves crucial too. Viktor Tikhonov beats Alex Lazushin far side on the very next shift, 2-0 SKA.
That's his 7th of the season and his second point of the night.
Shortly after that, Fedorov burns through the defense, and he scores. That's just painful to watch, 3-0 SKA.
Fedorov was his 4th of the season. He hasn't scored for over 2 months. Must be a nice feeling.
Early in the third now, SKA is on the power play. Patrick Thorson schools Dmitry Kargalitsky, feeds Maxim Chudinov, boom, 4-1 SKA.
Chudinov was his 2nd of the season and Thorson was his 20th assist. He's a beast.
That's all she wrote for this one, 4-1 SKA final. Spartak Moscow hosts Avangard, and it looks like this guy's ready for the holiday season. First period, Jakub Nekladel clears the puck along the boards, but gets sacked by Vladimir Pervushin. Not sure about the hit though. Andre?
Looks like an elbow to the head to me. No call though. What do you think? Leave a comment.
Midway through the first now, Andrei Ivanov curls into the crease off the far boards. Sergei Borisov stops him, loses the puck though, and it's way too easy for Alex Frolov. 1-0 Avangard.
Frolov scores his 9th of the year, almost choked on it too.
Second period now, Thomas Zaborski chases the puck, bumps Borisov, and they go down.
Again, no call, but it looks like an interference to me. Like a reverse goaltending interference.
Moving on, here's Borisov again. This time all the way out of the net. Ooh, coughs up the puck, no time to get back, and Igor Volkov makes it 2-0 Avangard.
Volkov scores his 3rd of the year. Again, a softie. That was not a smart hockey play at all.
Spartak's coach couldn't agree more, and Borisov gets yanked. Alex Yakin goes in.
Borisov didn't even want to stay on the bench? What's that all about?
Not a happy camper. Third period now, Pervushin and Alex Nestorov get a 2-on-1 rush. Pervushin shoots, scores, falls down, but no matter, 3-0 Avangard.
Pervushin scores just his 2nd of the year, but that brings tons of travel in Avangard fans to their feet.
Avangard gets 3 points and 3 unanswered goals on the road, 3-0 final. Torpedo hosts Avdemo Belist. This is their first game after Joffrey Lupol's departure. No scoring in the first, so we pick it up in the second. Mikhail Varnikov puts the puck on net, rebound, and Alex Semin tucks it in. 1-0 Torpedo.
Semin was a healthy scratch for a few games, but now he's back and scoring. That's his 3rd of the year.
Avdimobilis answers back 10 minutes later. Captain Sergei Gusev shoots from the blue line. Rebound, and Joseph Straka is in the right place, right time, 1-1.
Straka was his 7th of the year.
Midway through the third, Alex Semin sets up Evgeny Varlamov on the blue line, and roofer.
Semin picks his 2nd point of the night, and Varlamov gets his 3rd of the year. He's now tied with Semin in goals.
I don't see that lasting, though. Torpedo will hold on in this one. 2-1 final. Donbass hosting Ukraine, Ukraine. 10 minutes in, Alex Rybakov and Andrei Kuzmin perform a nice give and go, and off goes the cannon. 1-0 Ukraine.
Kuzmin scores his 4th of the year. He was traded to Ukraine from Spartak this season.
Second period now, Václav Nedoros throws the puck into the slot, deflection, and in, 1-1.
Nedoros is one of the most productive players on Donbass. This is his 11th goal of the season.
Ugar gets a lucky bounce of their own as Konstantin Glazichev shoots from a bad angle, and it goes in. 2-1 Ugar now.
Now this is ironic. Glazichev scores his 6th of the year, and he's also been traded to Ugar this season.
With just over a minute left in the second, Donbass ties things up. Evgeny Nikiforov puts it on net. Rebound, chaos ensues, and Denis Kochetkov puts it home. We're tied at 2.
Kochetkov scores his 4th of the year, and a timely one at that.
Speaking of timely goals, Peter Podratsky scores 3-2 Donbass.
There was exactly 1 second left in the second period, but Gradsky scores his 7th of the year. Not bad for a defenseman.
Kashpar missed his opportunity there, but he's going to make up for it here. Moves into the high slot, shoots, scores 4-2 Donbass.
That's just his 2nd of the year. He's a former first-round pick by the Sharks and a KHL All-Star.
That's a good safety goal nonetheless. Donbass wins it at home, 4-2 final. A few more scores to tell you about. Dynamo Riga falls to Boris Astana 3-2 in overtime. Sibir edges out Dynamo Moscow 4-3 in the shootout. Lokomotiv and Tractor, two very strong teams, and Lokomotiv comes out on top 2-1. Dynamo Minsk, look out for them, they're heating up as they beat Neftekhimik 3-1. And a double shutout. Slovan and Salavat Yelayev go to the shootout before they see a goal. Slovan pulls it off, 1-0 victory. And that's all for today's Daily KHL Update. I'm Steve Dangle.
And I'm Andreas Sachenko.
See you tomorrow, where we'll be updating you on some of the games we missed today and some of the new games tomorrow.